Hey, John.
Hey Jim, how are you?
Not too bad. How are you doing, bud?
Oh, pretty good. Living the dream.
Hey, what's going on with the job briefings?
Job briefings. You know what? I'm glad you asked. Those are on our keys to life.
Well, I noticed when I was hanging one at the shop the other day, is there any changes to them?
As you know, Jimmy, briefings are a valuable tool in our tool belt. They ensure communications are taking place out there for each team member on the job. Also, they're required prior to any work activities. You know, one of the things about job briefings, they're there to identify hazards associated with the job, and strategies to eliminate or mitigate those hazards that they see. And they're also there to clarify the roles of each of the crew members. As you know, there are three parts to the job briefing. There is the Take 10. That should take place at the operations center or the job trailer, depending on where you're starting your day. And also job briefings out there on the job site. That's our pre-job briefing, if you will. That's when the crew or the crew members get out there and they look and see what's going on in the field. That's a perspective they need to be aware of. Then there's the post-job briefing at the end of the job. You know, whether they're going back to the operations centers at the end of the day or whether they're going to another job. They should complete a thorough post-job briefing with that. And just for a point of contention, just want to make sure that everybody understands that if you're a lone performer and you're out there by yourself, you still have to know and do the things, but it's not really required for documentation.
Hey, Craig, Sean, how you guys doing today? First and foremost, let's change out these old tractors. Got you some new ones, so you can be seen a little bit out there today. All right. Check your people, see if they need some. Let me know. I got some more back in my office. Need you guys to work, your two crews to work together today. Got a single phase pole we need to set. Put a transformer on it for a new service. All right. So here's the job packet. Look it over, see if there's anything in there you got questions about. Touch back real quick, and then go ahead and go forward with your Take 10. All right?
All right.
All right. Any questions, any problems?
Nope, we're good.
All right, let me know. Thanks.
So did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it's good.
Feeling good today?
Absolutely.
Well, we got a job today, setting a 40 class 4 single phase, adding a transformer in service. So here's the print. We're gonna need a boom truck if you guys wanna load the pole. Watch out for pinch points. Make sure that we're using our pole sling, and make sure we put a flag on the back of the pole. Sean and I is gonna get all the material together, and we're gonna meet out at 1000 East Main Street.
Yeah, it's on the east side. We got to come in the east entrance over here, go around the buildings and back by that other building in there.
Yeah, that's back on the back side over
Back
there.
on the back side behind that other building. So we'll have to bring the pole in that side. We were there last week.
That sounds good. And then when we get there, we'll back up to you.
Yeah, we need to get I think we need to get the bucket nosed in, and then we'll have the line truck backed up to it.
That
So
sounds
we'll
good.
have to make sure we have a spotter backing him in. There's no traffic down here, should be a dead end road. Make sure everybody's got their vest on. Alright guys, we're going to do our job briefing. The location we're at here is 1000 East Main Street in Plainfield. We're in the rear of the complex. The nearest medical facility is Hendricks Medical Center over off State Road 267. I'll be the designated 911 caller, Craig, if you want to back me up on that.
All right.
Quick description here. We're going to be installing a new pole inline, single phase. Gonna be adding a transformer for a new customer over here.
We're gonna set that pole on the roadside.
Yeah, that'll be on our side over here. As far as cover up, Craig, we need to make sure we get a few line hoses up there to cover up for the pole while we're setting it.
You want pole wraps on the pole?
No, we'll have it outside. We'll have plenty of space.
Okay.
On the other here, we've got grounding the line truck. Make sure we have proper footwear while we're in the area. We're going to have gloves and sleeves while we're setting the pole. As far as hazards associated with the job, condition of the poles.
I'll check the pole, the adjacent poles.
All right, that'd be good. As far as special precautions,
We got plenty, our locates called in?
yes, locates are good. We've got each one there. As far as traffic control, we're on a dead-end road. We've got plenty of signs and cones up. Be aware in case someone were to approach. Also, we need to make sure everyone's clear in the drop zone while we're lifting the pole. Energy source controls. Our circuit feeder is the Plainfield 1201 circuit. Single phase 7200 volt is our nominal voltage. Protective device. We got a line fuse here protecting us. It's on pole 415316, 4 spans down. It's a 65 amp line fuse. As far as PPE goes, of course we're all going to have hard hats. While the pole's being set, we'll have rubber gloves on. Craig will have gloves and sleeves on while in primary area. Before we use those, we need to make sure they're tested and visual inspected, and we're going to have safety glasses, traffic vests, and grounds in our area. Safety shoes, fall protection, and rubber goods. Also work gloves, FR clothing, and proper footwear while we're in the area. As far as that goes, I think that pretty much covers everything. Anybody have any questions?
Sounds good.
Good.
All right. All right, guys, we're going to have our post-job briefing. Y'all did a good, safe job. And we need to make sure before we head out we got all of our tools and equipment secured down in the trucks, all bin doors shut and all that.
Speaking of which, I noticed the rubber hose has got some cracks in it, so I threw it in the bed of the truck and got rid of them and get back to the shop.
Trash and everything's picked up. As far as our route out of here, we need to make sure we get each other turned around and headed back straight, utilize backers.
And don't forget the construction down on Perry Road. We'll have to go around that.
Yeah, that's good. Before everybody leaves, make sure you do a good circle of safety, and we'll have a safe trip back in.
I'll grab that sign on the way out.
Sounds good.
So what is the takeaway of today's video? We hope you understand the importance of performing and participating in a thorough job briefing.
As part of the Duke Energy family, it is our responsibility to ensure we actively participate and are fully engaged in our job briefing, ensuring everyone goes home safe.
Just one more.